Blessings, family. The lighting is not the best. It's kind of like, I don't know, I guess it's like a subdued lighting, but it just gives a dark background. But it does help you mellow out. So today, we went to this restaurant, Fat Sue's restaurant, who is a friend of my host. And we ate at her restaurant, and we were leaving the restaurant. And, well, let me go back. We were at the restaurant, and as we're sitting there, I'm noticing these apartments all around us that seem to be attached on her property. So I asked about them, and they were kind enough to give me a tour of the properties, and you all will see that video so you can see what the inside of these apartments look like. They were pretty reasonable, and I'm sure you could, everything's up for negotiation in Africa, but they were like the perfect size for a single person or a couple moving to the Gambia. When we left there, we were walking, and I love walking because you get to see everything you would miss if you were driving, right? So we're walking, and I'm looking at some of the, I don't want to call them shacks because they're not shacks, but they're just like makeshift storefronts made out of wood. So I'm looking, and they look empty, but one of them has like some writing, some red, green, and gold writing on it. And it says like natural soaps, Jamaican natural soaps, African natural soaps, moringa, neem, and I was just curious how somebody would be making soaps out with these ingredients, right? So I'm asked the sister, like, I'm like, do you mind? Like, I want to check that out. So I walk over, and there's a brother in there, and the brother's in there pounding, neem in like I forget what they call this kind of bowl, but you kind of you mashing it with like a huge stick to get the juice out of it. And he has his certificates up on the wall that he's a soap maker, certified by the country of Gambia. And he went through a special program to get his training to help artists have specialize in a craft. And he's a young brother, Rasta. And I was so impressed by him. He had his soaps laid out, he had his packaging and his plastic. And I was like, man, this brother here, we see these soap stores like Bath and Body Works and what's the other one from back in the day? Body Shop. And this brother right here has like it all natural, doesn't use lye in his soap. So many people want to tell you that you can't make soap without lye, and I just found that really hard to believe. But this brother was the truth. You hear me? He was in there making his soap. He was just cool and calm and so at ease, and just a positive brother, and really proud of what he was doing. So y'all know I had to do a video. I was so upset because my battery was dying on my phone, and I was like, I gotta get this brother on here. So look for the video where I'm talking about this brother and his soap. I actually bought one. The one I bought was moringa and honey, and I'm gonna show you all what that one looks like.